Oh my God. Okay. I need to apologize profusely for hanging up on everybody. Oh my God. Mm. Hi, everybody. I'm sorry I had to go before. My son is mad crazy. Mad crazy. He's helping his friend build a shed, so he decided to call me up and show me his new nail gun. And he's on video going, "What's up, bitch? Look at this. Yes, queen." He's going, I said, "You're such a fucking idiot." And he's bragging about his nail gun. He's so cute. Oh God, we were laughing our asses off. So I told him I have to go. I can't talk to you no more. Got to talk to my friends. I'll wait till everybody gets back. I wanna play a couple of lives too. So how is everybody's day going so far? Chai girl. So who was in Cases Live? Was any of you guys in Cases Live? It was so good. Case has a good live lately. Oh yes, Granny, Granny. Oh, you got tomorrow off? That's great. That's great. Oh, you haven't heard I don't think I could play Ryan's Call without getting bananaed. I was traumatized by that. I really hope that the next time they post something like that, they'll give like a trigger warning because I was like, oh my God, I didn't expect it to be that intense. Because it was literally him. You know what I'm saying? And I can't. Audrey played it too. What's wrong with Audrey? My God. There's a channel called Cami on TikTok. I think that's the name, Cami. And she put that shit up, and I was like, what the how is this even allowed? I say the R word and I get bananaed for 3 days, but Ryan could go to town on himself, right? Holy shit. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do that again. That was disturbing on so many levels. So many levels. I was like, I can't do that again. Oh. I would love to play some of his calls, but I'm afraid that he might be doing that. Hi, girl. What's up? New
Hello,
Orleans
hello,
lady?
hello.
Oh, I didn't
How
know
are
if
you
you knew you
doing?
were up here.
Yeah,
Good,
I am.
good. Where's my Lexi? Hold on. Somebody, I gotta find my Lexi. And because she was up here before and I had to go real quick. Hold on. Lexi. There
Everything
she
good?
is. Yeah, yeah. My son, he's so funny. He got a new nail gun because he's helping his friend build a thing, a shed. So he goes, I just called you up. Look at my new nail gun. Yes, queen. Yes. I said, you're such an idiot. So he goes, you hung up on me twice. Why'd you hang up on me twice? I said, because I was on a live. So he goes, oh, okay. He goes, oh, so I see. I come last, huh? I said, no,
That's
I
funny.
hung up. He's cute. He's the
Aw,
one that they call my twin. He looks exactly like me.
yeah,
But yeah, so he's doing good, thank God. Hold
that's
on a
good.
minute. Just being alive. Da, 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 da. So yeah, there's my Lex. And let me tell you, Lex, Pammy, just how are my ladies?
Hey,
My
Good, good,
how was
ladies.
your
good.
day?
It was good. It was good. Let me tell you, I heard a few videos that changed my perception of humanity, and I don't know how I can come back from them. Let me tell you, last thing I ever wanted to hear was Ryan beating the pony. I can't.
I haven't heard it yet.
Oh my God. I don't know if I could play it. I don't think I could
No,
play it.
I don't think you can. I'm actually gonna
No.
go
Yeah.
over to Evil Ghosts and listen to it.
Yeah,
No, and I don't want
Cammy,
to hear that.
There's an account called CAMI that has it, Cami.
Yeah, Cammy
And
has
I
it.
was like, what the
Thank you, Joyful.
fudge? How was she able to keep that up?
Oh, thank
Hey,
you, Joyful.
Joyful.
She's gonna
Thank you,
take it
Joyful.
down.
She's so sweet.
She's just
She's
gonna
going
leave
to
it up
take
for.
it.
Yeah, she's just gonna leave it up for a couple of hours and then she's gonna pull it down.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised she was able to keep that up there because that
You and me
was
both.
intense, like really intense. Oh my God.
I heard the beginning of it and then I scrolled. I was like, no.
I did
And
the
then,
same thing. I was like,
I
I've
don't
had
blame
enough. I
you.
don't need any more.
oh
No,
my
no, no.
God. And he must be livid, okay? Because that's
That was the
a bit
privacy of my
much.
own home.
And his classroom. He was doing it in his classroom too. Fucking sicko.
Yeah.
While he's on
Yeah.
a phone call telling him he's being recorded.
While he's being recorded. Yeah, exactly.
That man should be sued by by the parents of those students. That man should be
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, if I
sued,
was a parent of one of his students, I'd be livid.
right?
If I was one of the parents, I'd be, whether the kid was still there or not, I'd be pounding on the doors of that school, demanding an
Oh, my
investigation
kids are calling. I'll be back.
Go ahead,
because
baby.
nobody talks like this. Nobody
Yeah.
talks like this
No.
without acting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was disturbing. Really, really fucked up. I would never expect any decent human being to pull something like that in a school. I mean, I don't know. The
No.
man is crazy. There's something.
Which one? Oh,
Oh,
they went coffee
Sorry
cup.
about.
Which
There,
one
I'm back.
was he at the school for?
Case
Oh,
played
What was
one
that?
today where he was in the classroom talking to Gypsy while he was teaching, and he was like, "Put on your headphones. Stop touching each other. Be quiet."
Oh,
While
that's
he's on
weird.
the phone with
Oh,
her.
that's
yeah.
disgusting.
And that was at the second school that he
Yeah,
taught at.
that man was in.
I'm not 100% sure on that one.
And
He wasn't
he's not
stroking the
So,
skin flute in class, right?
Running axe, my love.
He wasn't stroking the skin flute in class, was he?
No, I don't think he
No,
was doing that. He was just talking to her
Got ya.
but he
Gross.
made a
about
comment.
all kinds of
He made it,
stuff.
but he said it's a good thing that I'm sat behind the desk, or
Yeah,
the
he was like,
desk
"Good
is in
thing I'm
front of.
Uh,
behind the
Yeah,
desk because
yeah,
I can't
yeah,
stand up right now or whatever."
can
yeah.
oh,
you
so
imagine?
implying he has an erection in front of these
Yes,
students. That's
yes.
disgusting.
Allegedly for entertainment
Yeah.
purposes only. We love the TikTok shop.
He's such
Oh
an
yeah,
asshole.
so much.
TikTok shop probably sells penis pumps. I mean, hey, you know?
I hate him. I hate his guts.
I do too. I do too, girl.
I have jokes
And
for days now, girls. I have
Oh yeah.
jokes
I know,
for
right?
days. But most of them I probably can't even say or I'll be in trouble. I
That piece of shit. I'll tell
didn't even
you.
listen to the whole thing. I just like get the synopsis of what's happening and I'm like, I'm good. I'm totally good. But I've heard things and they're disturbing.
What I
I
started
need to
doing
know.
was,
I need to know something. Has anybody heard anything about that pretend podcast?
I keep hearing people talk about it, but I don't really
No.
keep up with a lot.
Okay.
so
I literally reactivated
don't
my account yesterday, so.
don't quote me on this. I think it was Case that said it, but again, don't quote me on that. Someone said tonight that the guy who's doing the podcast, he's been like listening to the phone calls, and he's been like digging deeper, and he's been like had an influx of emails and all of that since the calls came out. So
I
he's
commented
definitely
on
aware
their
of what's
TikTok.
going on.
I commented on their TikTok and was like, "Are you going to pretend, in quotations, that these phone calls aren't out here?" And they never said anything.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to agree on Case. Case said it's not even gonna matter what he says on this podcast. With all these calls coming out, no one's gonna care. Everything you got to
True.
say, everything you got to ask her, it's gonna go right out the window. Like, cause her, Ryan, and Ken, y'all are fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I
And
say
I think
nobody
they're
gives it any views until somebody watches it and we hear back if he challenged her strongly.
I think he did.
Because
Oh,
like
and
we're
then
all gonna watch it
rumor
because we're
has it,
curious, right?
rumor
Why
has
did
it, he
she
didn't
leave
even
the
spell
room?
obsession right, and I find that hilarious.
I'm not surprised.
But why did she leave the app? Because she left the app right after doing that podcast.
Yep.
If you guys realize,
Hi guys.
she left the
But
app right afterwards.
her hair was dark in that podcast teaser he put out.
Yeah.
And she had her hair done like, I don't know, a week or so before, didn't she? So that's probably decently old, but she also wasn't wearing her wig, so it was sometime
Like I
probably
said,
in the
She was
June.
interviewed in June.
It was around June. And I think it was
Mm-hmm.
July when she found out he was interviewing other people.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
understand?
But
Because
did he? Because
I think
he's
she thought it
interviewing
was
people
only
now.
her. She thought it was only her. And I think that's why she left. She's like, oh, I am fucked. She left for that reason. And you know, when Gypsy starts dyeing her hair and doing shit to her hair, all kinds of shit is going on in her life.
Yup.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Go back to your blonde bimbo whore.
go back to your bum and burr. Oh
But
God.
also because the dog is being boarded and she was
I heard
clearly
about
at
that.
Christie's, I think something happened, in my opinion.
Yes.
So do I, Pam. So do I.
Yeah, I heard those rumors going around.
From the calls with her and Ken, though, I don't think Ken's going anywhere. He's a sick fuck.
Oh. Oh. I just love you, Gypsy. I love you so much.
Oh God, that call with the bathroom talk. I was like, please make it stop.
Oh my
Please make it stop.
God. Yes, the bathroom talk. That girl.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. There's something not right with that boy. I'll say that much. I mean, cause he's not a bad looking guy. Did he have trouble getting women? Did women not,
No, but that's what Gypsy's attracted to. She likes people that are a little fucked in the head because she knows one, she can manipulate them. Two, they like the same shit that she does. Like that's her bread and butter.
What is it they say? Birds of a feather flock together.
Exactly.
That Robert read her down, though.
Yes. And let me tell you something. I got a call that Starlight put up, and I heard the first few minutes of it yesterday, but I saved it to listen to it with you guys because Ken did not like Christy at all. And
I
I
heard
was
that
like,
call.
And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
whoa, whoa.
Oh, I haven't heard
whoa,
this one
whoa.
yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Espérate, let me check something. I have
Hey,
to
Does
love.
anyone
go
know?
to
Well,
it.
Cooks is checking on whatever it is she's checking on.
Um,
Does anybody know? I heard one call with Mike Stanfield, and Gypsy had just gotten her parole date,
Hey, Liv.
so it was early in her sentence. Does anyone know if there's any more calls with him besides that one
Well, there was a
that are
call.
out
I
yet?
know Hello Starlight posted a few, but I don't know which ones they are though.
Okay.
There was a
Okay.
call with Mike where they were discussing Dan, the guy that
Okay.
she ran away with. And Mike was
Yeah.
trying to tell her, like, this guy's a pedophile. This guy thought you were 15 years old. She was like, no. You know what I mean?
Thought I was
Okay.
15
So there
because
is.
I was playing 15.
and she lied to Ken because he caught her lying, I think, at one point because she was saying to Ken, no, I didn't have the sexuals with Dan. And then at one point she says, I covered my feeding tube with my hand. And he was like, well, what does that mean? You were naked. And she's like, no. Like she catches herself in her own lies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought
And
that
she does that on lives too. She'll say
Yeah.
something and then she'll realize what she
Uh-huh.
said
She does it in her
and
book too.
backtrack.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the book.
Yeah.
If you
The
Absolutely.
book
pay
that she
he does.
proofread 50 times.
Yeah.
if you pay attention to the dates, so her and Ken made it official toward the beginning part of October of 2017. She's on the phone with that Robert guy the 29th of October of 2017 telling him, I haven't been in a relationship with anybody since Dan and I want to be your sub and you be my dom. At some point, Robert and Gypsy like had a relationship and she broke it off with him and he set boundaries and he would not let her cross those boundaries. But her and Ken was actually together during that call.
Wow.
Okay.
And she hasn't changed one bit because she's still talking to men behind Ken's back. She was talking to Ryan. She was talking to Brian, her ex that got arrested for
Yup.
CP, child
Yep.
porn. She's yeah, I believe she's talking to a lot of guys. And let me just say, it was so delicious to watch Case have almost 1,000 people on his live stream, while Morbid is lucky if he breaks 200.
2 days in a row, too.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. It is what it is, Morbid. You know what I'm saying? Like Morbid said on one of his live streams that Case called me something about being Jewish and he goes, like trying to pin me against Case.
Well, remember he told you that I sent him the video of you and said go after her?
Yeah, how about it? Yeah, go at her. Go
That
at
never
her.
happened.
And I immediately went to Boston because I'm not going to get mad at you unless I talk to you first. You know what I'm saying? And Boston was like, get the fuck out of here. She got so mad. But, yeah. Anyway, love my
Is,
Hayes
is
is good
anybody
people. I
watching?
like Hayes.
Is anybody watching Ryan's followers count?
No, I
No,
haven't.
Oh,
that's interesting.
last night and the night before, he's averaging like 500-600 people in his lives, and I haven't paid attention to like how many he's lost, but he's not getting the people in there that he had, and I'm willing to bet after today's
He's
it's
screwing
even
all of
less.
he's screwing all of his big gifters though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ones that are in there are still sending him money.
I can't believe they send that man money.
I can't either. I don't get it.
Do you remember when
I
he
don't-
blocked me that time? He fucking unblocked me. I was actually shocked.
He blocked and unblocked me a few times too.
Did he?
He has both of my accounts blocked. I've been steady
I have
blocked.
him blocked. I hold the power.
He currently
He
has
blocked
866K followers.
Ryan
Yes,
blocked
I
me.
just looked. He
Ryan
had
blocked
more
me
than
because I
that.
told him his house was filthy.
Oh, man.
I was saying in Case's chat, there's probably a permanent dip in that couch.
Okay, I want you to
No,
go
there
to
is.
his profile.
I said the
and
same thing.
You're going
That
to
cushion
notice
got his butt.
something weird. His
Okay.
head tilts to the right on all of his pictures, all of his videos, and go to his
Oh my god, it does, huh?
all of
All the
they
clips
all
and stuff I see,
tilt.
his head's tilted.
They're all tilted. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
kind of how like someone pointed out Gypsy has to do that because like if she looks straight on, her eye wanders.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has a P.O. box? What a grifter.
Don't make
You
fun
are
of
a
Ryan.
grifter.
Don't make fun of me.
But
Don't make fun
he's
of me.
he,
At Pixie, you go buy the right now.
but he's
Send
gone
some
on
gifts
lives
for
on
Don't
his
do that. Who's Lex? Don't do that. You sound just like him when you did. So creepy. I can't. My nerves.
Everybody
My
talks
fucking
about.
nerves.
Everybody
Mercy.
talks.
Mercy's here.
Everybody talks about Ryan's bald spot on the top of his head, but he has a big old bald spot on the back of his head too.
Does he? Oh, that's wild.
That is traveling down to his back.
At least Ken had the courage to shave his head, which was the best thing he ever did. You know what I mean? But Ryan's hanging on to those little tufts of hair for dear life. Bro,
The comb over for me.
let that go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go, Elsa.
And I wonder, yeah, I don't know what Gypsy ever saw in this man. He's so bad.
An
Such
address.
a bad person.
I mean, forget about that. What did he ever see in her?
He looked like a little
Yeah,
boy.
Look
that's
like
what I
a
want to
little
know.
boy.
She looked like a little boy. She plays a little
Look like a
girl.
man.
She plays the hi baby, hi daddy. He likes that shit.
He loves
You
that
know,
shit.
Ryan
I mean,
has
like,
a big
he's a
old
horny dude, so, like, but her? What did he see in her? It's weird.
I know.
Did y'all watch Cases live today?
I did.
Love case. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
I love
well,
Case.
it stamp of approval of him wanting, you know, that whole rumor of him in front of, like, I think a 5-year-old or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, he played the call of him and Gypsy talking about it. He's like, I don't want that. I don't want that getting out. I don't want that getting out. So one, it happened. Two, they also talked about, Ryan talked about how he wants to be caught in the act. It doesn't have to be a child. It can be
Yes,
Christy.
I caught that too.
What?
It doesn't have to be a
Because
kid.
I didn't
Came
watch
out of his
all of it.
mouth.
So, girl, you are informing me because I didn't get to watch all of Cases
Cooks,
live.
it's bad. Bad. He's like,
Cooks,
it doesn't
Wait,
have to be a kid. It was
wait.
wild.
and he
I
It's
got
fooled with
really
his
bad. Yeah,
stepmama.
see, I
And
missed that part.
Oh,
Cooks, Ryan
God.
fooled with
Ooh,
his
y'all
stepmama.
buckle up. It's a doozy.
I
Wait,
have no
what?
words.
Hold on, Stevie. What did you just say?
Ryan fooled with his stepmom. He give her the business.
Yeah, they talked. He played that
Ew.
call. He played that call too, Cooks.
Oh, my God. There is no decency in those.
Wait, what did you say?
Ashley,
Ryan had an
baby.
affair with his
His stepmom,
stepmother.
the business. Yep.
He had an affair with the stepmother? Is that what you just said?
I wouldn't
Yes,
say
he
an
give
Yes.
her the
affair. I would just
business.
say some
Everybody keeps
some
talking at the
business.
same time, and that's why I can't hear.
Hold on.
Sorry.
What
Ryan.
happened? He was with his stepmother?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop it.
I'm serious as dick cancer, honey.
The
Serious
fuck
as
is
Ugh.
dick
wrong with
cancer.
his stepmother?
You gotta be kidding me. You got to. Oh
That's
my God.
rude.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
I can hear you. Tinkle, tinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I hear
Wash your
you.
hands.
Stop saying that. You're freaking me out.
I know. That's why I'm saying. I love you. It's okay. Go ahead.
Wash your hands.
Hey, ladies, are y'all
That's
talking about Cases Live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just finished playing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, that was intense.
Right.
Hey, girl.
How y'all doing this afternoon?
Hey.
Good.
I'm here. I'm alive. How are you, Nelly?
I'm good. Pammy, I sent you in my live, I told everybody that's not following you to follow you so that they can hear you read the book tonight. I was plugging you, girl.
Thank you. I'm excited for
You're
this one
welcome.
too. It's a short one, but I
Yeah,
think it's going to be a really good one too. It was written by Alice Down the Rabbit Hole.
I
She's
know. I
a
can't wait.
YouTube creator. Yeah, I'm excited. It
Yeah,
is
can't wait.
the M word, but unaliving for hire. GRB. What really happened? So I'm looking forward to it. Be good. 9 o'clock Eastern. Anybody who wants to come. Thank you for doing that, Nellie. That was sweet.
I love you
No
running ours
problem.
tonight.
We got to support our peoples.
It's so fun when we read too. It's
Yeah,
relaxing and it's fun. We have a good time.
you really need to work for Audible because you have the most soothing voice.
Right? I always say
You have
that
the
to her.
most.
She should read books for a living. You should
I
read
hate
books
my
for a
voice.
living. Oh, shut the front door. It's so
I
good.
think Amazon has a way where you could do that.
Okay, I
That's
want to
Yeah.
play
cool.
a little bit of this call. Is everybody ready?
Cool.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm listening.
Ooh,
ma'am.
I'll
buckle up,
mute.
y'all.
Well,
Oh
this is
gosh.
Ken and Gypsy talk about Christy crossing boundaries, but you could hear the venom in Ken's voice towards Christy. I love it.
Do you have the second call? Do you have the second call? Because if not, I'll send it to you.
Chillicothe Correctional Center. This
I
call
think
is
I
from
do.
a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept this free call, press 1. To thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, you just
Okay, what the hell happened? Wait, it's fucking timing out. Don't tell me that the Wi-Fi in my house is fucking up. Are you guys there?
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hold on. Let me refresh. Let me refresh because for some reason the Wi-Fi in my house sometimes in the evening, especially when it's really hot out. That's what you get when you live in the country. Ba, ba, ba.
Hello, this is a free call from an offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center. This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept this free call, press 1. To thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
hey, you just called the right time. We literally just hung up.
Oh, good. What did you say?
Well, I kind of hammered her a little bit, and I feel kind of bad, but at the same time, I told her before I even started, I was like, look, we're going to have a conversation, but I want you to know this isn't me angry at you. I'm not trying to come to you hostile lies. I'm just telling you what me and Gypsy have been talking about for the last couple of weeks. I'm trying to tell you her opinion on the matter because Gypsy's not too confrontational, and I'm just going to voice what she's been voicing to me. And I just told her, like, she doesn't want to do this by proxy. She doesn't want to be a part of this thing that you're doing. And
The by proxy was the thing that they were doing with Fancy. Okay, do you guys remember that?
Yeah.
This was the documentary that supposedly they were going to be doing with Fancy.
then she immediately just starts going off with, well, it's all for the right reasons, and blah, 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 and, like, we're doing this for her and for money for her, and this, that. And I'm like, I understand that, but that's not the point. The point isn't about the money. The point isn't about the right reasons. The point is that you are part of her inner circle. Like, Gypsy only has a few amount of people that are in her inner circle. It's you, it's me, it's Rod. Those are the primary ones. And there's, like, a couple other friends of hers, like Rachel and all that. But, like, really, we're kind of like the biggest, only people that she has close to her heart and that look out for her best interest. And she feels betrayed because you are one of the biggest people in her life, and you are not respecting her opinion or respecting what she wants when it comes to her story and her case. She doesn't want it to be out there. She doesn't want any more shows, any more interviews.
That's a lie.
That, and I even told
That's
her
a big ass lie.
I said, like, look, I told her, like, she'd even asked me before, what should I do here? Should I pull away from her? Should I stop talking to her? And it breaks my heart for her to even ask that question when it comes to you, because you've been a part of her life since she got first locked away, and she's just like, oh, well, I don't want that. I don't want her to want to pull away from me. And I'm like, well, I don't want that either. But this is where her mind is at, because no matter what she's saying, you're not hearing it. And even as I'm telling you, you're not hearing it.
Because I think at this point, Gypsy was saying one thing to Christy and another thing to Ken. She was telling Ken, oh, I don't want any more publicity. But she was telling Christy, oh, yeah, this is going to be great. We're going to make money.
Yep.
Okay, and he doesn't realize it. He's so fucking stupid that he doesn't realize that Gypsy is being duplicitous here.
Meanwhile,
Oh, yeah.
Gypsy has TMZ on speed dial.
Exactly.
And she's looking forward to driving a Mercedes Benz and buying a house. Let's not forget
That's
that part.
why I said, like,
Okay,
I see it.
how'd that go, Jip?
How'd that go, Jip? Huh? How's that Mercedes?
You're a commoner,
Yeah.
Gypsy. You're just like the rest of us. You drive a Nissan. Relax.
All the good intentions, and you're not realizing that that's not what we're saying. We're not saying it. It doesn't come from a place of intention. It just comes from a place that she doesn't want it anymore.
That's a lie.
She doesn't care about it. You give her a fucking $1 million, it wouldn't matter. It's not about the money. She's going to be taken care of no matter what happens. She's not trying to cash in on her case. This is a tragic case, and she doesn't want, to benefit from it.
Is he sticking up for Christy?
He's taking up for for Gypsy, telling Christy that Gypsy doesn't want this. She doesn't want this fame. She doesn't want any more It's a lie. This man was bamboozled by Gypsy into thinking that she just wants this quiet life. Bullshit. So I can only imagine how Christy felt like an asshole because on the other hand, Gypsy's telling her, yeah, get me those deals. You know what I'm saying? If I were Christy, I would have had a three-way call with this idiot.
Well,
Because
none of them have enough common sense to think of those things.
There you
But
go, girl.
maybe she Gypsy was telling Ken like one thing because maybe that's not what he wanted at first.
Exactly.
And then,
She's
you
trying to
know,
play like she wants to be just this quiet family. Bullshit. That
Right.
girl never wants quiet in her life.
About benefit or non-benefit. It just she doesn't want to be involved. And like, okay, well, try and tell her that it's about there's a silver lining, and I'm like, still there's a silver lining. I have to tell her the silver lining, and you're not hearing me. You're not listening. Like, and it's like, again, I'm not trying to be rude or on your case about it. Or I'm just looking out for my fiance. I'm looking out for her. This is what she wants. Because if she can't tell you, I'm going to tell you. And this is where we are, this is where we stand as a team. And, we just want you to understand that. And like, she's like, well,
Look how quiet Gypsy
I understand
is.
that, but like, me and Francesca, like, this would hurt her
Francesca.
career. And like, it's just weird that like Francesca's career and her reputation comes first, and your adopted daughters come second. And it's just ridiculous, and it shouldn't be a thing. And if you're going to move forward with this, like whatever reasons you have, you want to move forward with this, we're not going to be involved. Don't talk to her about it. Don't try and sway her opinion. Don't try and bring her in. She's not coming around to it. I mentioned to Christy that we just talked about how you talked to Rod. And how Rod had said to you, like, oh, I don't want to be a part of it, but Gypsy's going to be a part of it. And then that you had said, well, Gypsy's coming around to it. She's not coming around to it. She doesn't know what to say when you say these things to her. So she just goes, and just, hums along with what you're saying because, that's how Gypsy is. She's not very confrontational when she wants to be. So that's why I'm calling you, because this has been we've been talking about this for months now. And I've been meaning to call you, but now it's just getting a little bit out of hand, and I feel like I have to call you. And she's like, well, tell Gypsy to call me later. I want to talk to her about it. And I said, I will, but and then she called me. I'm going to talk to her about what we talked about. And here we are now. So, I mean, even after talking to her for 30 minutes and hammering it into her, still kind of not getting it. But, this is where
I appreciate the effort like that. Thank you for doing that.
You hear how meeky she sounds? Oh, I hope.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, bullshit. Right now, she's trying to figure out how she's going to work this out with Christy. Because this man, it seems like Ken came into the picture and thought he was going to take over everything. You know what I mean? And talking down to, can you imagine Christy having this bitch calling her up? Did you get me a TV deal yet? And then having this guy calling her up saying, Gypsy doesn't want any of this. Stop bothering her. Poor, I mean, I don't want to feel bad for Christy because I think she's a POS. But I can imagine how that woman must have been like, how am I going to handle this craziness?
A lot of mixed signals.
Big
Just
time.
before you go on, so this call was clearly long after Gypsy went in and they came up with the idea of how to get everything in Christy's name to get the revenue and all of that. So, like, what power would that have given Christy? Like, what kind of, I guess, power over making decisions?
I don't know, but I think Christy had some kind of power of attorney or some kind of thing with Gypsy
because Ken
Okay.
right now is he's on a power struggle with Christy right now. Right now, Ken is thinking, well, I'm marrying this woman. I'm going to handle everything. And he doesn't seem like the brightest bulb on the planet. You know what I'm saying?
No, he doesn't.
So I can imagine, and the Francesca they're talking about is fancy. So this was at the time when Christy was
That
trying
isn't
to
even her
get
name.
what?
It's not even her name.
I thought her name was Francesca.
It's
That's the name
not.
she went
No,
up.
that's not her name.
I thought it was too.
That's the
No.
name she originally went by was Francesca.
Yeah, that was
And then
her
she
was it?
changed it to
original
Her
name.
real name
Fancy.
is. Oh, her real name is Amanda, right?
Yes.
April Johns.
Yes.
Yes, but
Oh,
she
well, I
went
was
by
gonna say, but
Francesca as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Francesca Maselli. And then she changed it to Fancy.
yep. So here we go.
I
okay.
just feel like nothing is gonna get through. I feel like at this point, if it is something that she wants to do, she's gonna go through with it because she wants to do it, not because, you know, she feels like you need to get money from it or whatever. Because at this point, she knows that I don't care about that. And it's just like I was telling my roommate, I was like, if it's not one thing, it's another regarding Christy. She has overstepped her bounds in so many aspects. It's like if it's not about the wedding, it's about the relationship. If it's not about the relationship, it's about the media shit. Like there's so many times that she just oversteps the boundaries of what I want and my life is, and it's like I'm not a child anymore, and I'm not gonna come home to be a child. I want to get
Was
out
she
there
overstepping when she
and
brought
on my
Ken
own
back
2 feet.
into her life?
Exactly. Thank you, Boston. Beautiful point right there.
With the man that I love and the man that I intend to marry. Like I intend to start a family with this person, and I'm not going to tell him wait a couple years until I'm ready or you guys are essentially ready for me to stand on my own 2 feet. This is something that I have to do. Like time's a ticking, and yeah, I'm going to get out in my 30s and my early 30s, and I'll still be young, but it's still not as young as I'd like it to be. You know, in your 30s, you're starting to settle down, and you're starting to, start a family. But I can't afford to lose those years in between me getting out and starting a family. Like there's no years. Like, there's not 5 years to be had to just fuck around and do whatever the hell I want.
I think Ken is outdoors, and that's why you're hearing that background shit. I have a feeling it's coming from Ken's end.
It's not that I'm going to be, saying goodbye to my family for the rest of my life. I'm not. I'm going to see them at Christmases and birthdays and hang out with them and get together. Like, it's not going to be that I'm communicating them like my mom did. Like, I'm not my mom, and I'm not going to just turn my back on my own family for whatever stupid reason. Like, that's not me. And so,
She won't turn her back on her family, but she'll murder her mom.
Exactly. And
Exactly.
you can literally tell that she is playing Ken at this moment, because I would love to hear the conversations with Christy at this exact time. I think she was avoiding Christy and just talking to Ken because she was lying her ass off to Christy. She was lying about wanting to have this fame.
Myself. I'm still going to be a part of their life, and that's something that I want them to know, and that I've tried letting her know, and I've tried letting God know that just because I'm going to be living with you, it doesn't make it any different that I'm starting to start my life with you.
Right. And I was basically saying the same thing. I said, this doesn't come from her. It comes from us. Like, we're a team. Like, we are going to be together when she gets out. We're getting married. I told her all the same things. Like, this is this is a girl. This is my fiance. This is the girl I'm going to be planning to spend the rest of my life with. So we all want to be on the same page here. So if she can't say something, I'm going to say it for her. And I'm not talking for her. I'm talking for us. These are things that we talked about together as a couple. And, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just like not hitting home with her. And it's frustrating because, like, I want to fucking yell at her. I want to fucking, like, just scream at her. And I'm like holding myself back because I'm like, you know, like, you're the stepmom. Like, you're going to be the mother-in-law. You're going to be the grandmother. Like, and, like, we need you to be on our team, on our page. We can't be on separate sides of this thing. You know, and like, I don't care about your contract. Like, what's going to happen if you just opt out? Stop doing it? Are you going to go to fucking jail? No, like, nothing's going to happen to you. You're not going to lose any money. You haven't invested anything. Like, you're just bored. You sit at home. You do nothing. You know, you're a housewife, and your kids are grown, and they're going to college. So now you have nothing left to do, basically. I mean, I'm being a...
That is the rudest thing I have ever heard a man say.
He's so dramatic.
Oh.
And then not only that, here's this bitch that deleted her mother and is accepted by her stepmother like a daughter afterwards, is embraced and taken care of. And then along comes this guy, and she is allowing this man to talk mad shit about her. Like, does
She
Gypsy
loves
have
this,
any
though.
loyalty to other than to?
No. Gypsy has loyalty to herself. She
Exactly.
likes the fighting.
And
She likes the chaos. She's telling Christy one thing and then telling Ken another, so Ken will fight for her because that's what she wants, is she wants Ken to fight for her, and she gets a thrill out of it.
Yes.
And
Holy
she just
shit.
likes people fighting.
She puts
Right.
all
But
of her
live right
relationships to the test. She puts all of her relationships.
Is Becca live right now? Oh
Yeah,
my
Becca
God.
started her live.
Yes, she is.
Okay. Can we go over there? I don't mean to be rude, but can we finish this another time?
No,
I
you're
hate.
fine. We
I
can do
really
that.
want to go support Becca. Would that be okay?
They're fine.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
love
That's
you
fine.
guys. I love you guys. We'll come back. I promise.
I'm
Okay.
having morning coffee in the morning. Hope to see y'all there.
All right. Mwah, mwah. See
I'll
you
see you
guys
now at
later.
9 p.m.
Bye.
Thanks, Cook.
Hey, thanks for letting me up.